Alright friends, we are heading home. I live south of Buffalo, New York, and heading through the back roads of Pennsylvania. Thankfully it's a Sunday night, so there's no traffic at all, but it's gonna be a long drive. I got about 5.5 hours until I get back to my mom's house area. And a lot of it's on roads like these. It's gonna be a little tough when the deer come out at night, so I gotta be careful, of course, but got some raindrops happening. Should have cleaned my windshield before I got on the road, but hopefully the rain will help wipe that off. There it is. There's the rain. So I'm just listening to some podcasts on the way home. That's usually what I do when I drive now, is listen to podcasts and eating some dinner. Dinner on the road. The hills and the back roads are pretty though in Pennsylvania. Sorry, I'm chewing my carrot. But the hills are beautiful. Especially when it's sunny or when it's fall. Oh, you guys, this is so beautiful. I don't know where I am, but somewhere in the middle of Pennsylvania. Look at those mountains. It's gorgeous. That's what we call mountains here in the northeast. You guys in the Rockies are probably like, what are you talking about? Those are nothing. And just like that, we're down in the valley. There's a fire over there or something. Alright, good. It says I'm on this road for 144 miles, which I think is, I don't know, it's a highway, so it's not quite as bad as the back roads. So it's the back country of Pennsylvania, but I can go 70 miles per hour, which is great. 65 miles per hour. So 143 miles of this. Beautiful rolling hills. Also, it's very, very hilly here when you're driving through these mountains, or foothills, or whatever you call them. And for a big, heavy van like me, it's hard, sometimes a little challenging to get up the hills. I gotta push the gas down fully. But I love this van. I haven't named it yet. Used to name my vehicles when it comes to me, and me and him are just chilling so far. No name yet, buddy, huh? He is the guy. But he hasn't named himself yet. Also, my ears are popping. Ears are popping like crazy on these hills. Oh, look at that. That looks beautiful. Sorry, the windshield's a little buggy. We are in the middle of nowhere where the bugs rule. And I just realized this highway is 80 west. 80 west is where I am. Woohoo! 70 mile per hour speed limit. That's one thing that nowhere in New York State is at 70 miles per hour. It's 65 is the max in the whole state. Let me know if I'm wrong, but never seen a 70 mile per hour sign in the state of New York. I love when it's 70 miles per hour. I know, like, when you go south or west, it's even sometimes more. Crazy. Although it is right in the eyeballs. You can definitely tell I got some sun today at Dorney Park. Put the shade down. Woo! Because I'm feeling hot. I'm like, ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to spit. I'm like, hot. Woo! Heating up. Gotta do these windows. Sorry for the sound. Ah. My air conditioner went the other day. Where was I? I think it was in like Virginia Beach or something. And then I heard a hissing sound on that side over there. I thought it was the tire popping, and I go out and there's like some green liquid coming out of a pipe or something, and then right after that the air conditioner stopped working, so I think it might be, I don't know, I have an appointment Tuesday to go get it checked out. I wish I knew more about that stuff, but I don't. Can't get over the view, guys. It's so good. there's a Love's. That's where I slept and showered last night. Was at a Love's in, I don't remember what town I was in. Somewhere in Jersey or PA. I can't remember which one. There's the Susquehanna River. Susquehanna. Beautiful clouds and sunsets. Making our way. I only have about 4 hours left now. Yeah, looks like we might be hitting some rain down there in a little while. Getting pretty dark. Pretty dark. And there's kind of where I am in PA, Williamsport and Milton. Alright, friends. The night has fallen, and so have the raindrops. It's kind of raining off and on, and it is dark out, so I'm gonna not much to see in the dark. So I'll catch up with you when we get where we're going. So I'm almost home near Fredonia, New York, and I'm on a side street parked, and it's 8 a.m. And of course, I've picked the one spot where this lady is mowing her lawn with a weed whacker at 8 a.m. Let me open this window and show you. She's literally, oh, now she's freaking doing something. So she's basically mowing her freaking whole lawn with that weed whacker in her hand there. At 8 a.m. Oh, now she's got to go change her freaking cord. And she started about 7:50 a.m., by the way. 7:50 a.m. She's freaking weed whacking her lawn she's mowing her lawn with a weed whacker. It's been going on for 25 minutes. All right, she just changed her string, so there she goes. Mowing the whole freaking lawn with her weed whacker. Not just the edges, the whole freaking thing. Unbelievable, right outside my window. Van life is not all peaches and sunshine. So yeah, she did the whole sidewalk, or other side of the sidewalk, before she moved over to this side of the sidewalk. She's been weed whacking for a half hour. Freaking A. So this is Fredonia, New York. Fredonia, New York. I actually went to college here. Haven't freshened up yet, so I apologize for my look. I'm about to go freshen up now. Yeah, I went to Fredonia State College. It was one of my colleges I went to. I went to several, and back in those days, I didn't care much, and I was just ready to party. Back in those days, I went to 3 different colleges over 4 years and got a 2-year associate's degree. But yeah, Fredonia State was one of the colleges I went to, and a whole bunch of my best friends went here too, so I had lots of fun here, partying in this college town. It's right on Lake Erie. Maybe we'll drive over by Lake Erie in a little bit. There's pretty blossoms on this tree here. I don't know what kind of tree that is. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. It's beautiful. Right here at a Tim Hortons in Fredonia. Alright, you guys, I just got my teeth cleaned and no cavities. Yay! This is the dentist I use. North Chautauqua Dental in Fredonia, New York / Dunkirk, New York. They just moved buildings, so I can't remember what address theirs is now. It's either Dunkirk or Fredonia, but North Chautauqua Dental, I love them. Dr. Blair's great. He's my dentist. Yeah, I'm gonna go show you the bay because it's right next to Lake Erie. Beautiful bay up here. Chadwick Bay, I believe it is. And yay, got clean teeth. Feels good. There's the city of Dunkirk. Dunkirk, New York. Right next to Fredonia, New York, which Fredonia, I love Fredonia. Dunkirk is the part that's on the water, though. And they need to fix their sign, but city of Dunkirk. Once you go under the railroad tracks, then you hit Lake Erie, which is down there. You can see it yet, but we're almost there. And look for Lakeshore Road, and then you will hit the lake. Lake Erie. Oh, this road's closed. I was gonna go down there, but this road is closed. We'll go down this way a little bit. But yeah, there's the lake right there. Beautiful. There we go. This section's open. come right down here and check out Lake Erie. Beautiful down here. So this is at the corner of Lakefront and Roberts. And there's a whole beach right here. Yeah, there's a beautiful beach. Obviously it's a factory out there, but a little beach here, and the coast of Lake Erie, the New York coast of Lake Erie is just beautiful. This doesn't do it justice at all. It's really pretty once you get like past there and go out to the natural part. Oh my God, so beautiful. Beautiful down there. Yeah, Lakeshore Drive, if you can just take the whole road, basically from, if you take Lakeshore Drive, I think it's Route 5 from basically Dunkirk, Fredonia, New York, all the way to Buffalo. It's just gorgeous. Do that sometime if you're ever in the area. Route 5 / Lakeshore Drive along Lake Erie is just beautiful in western New York State. Central Avenue and Lakeshore Drive, that's where I was trying to get to. That brings us to the Dunkirk Pier. There's a bunch of shops over there. And brings you here to the Dunkirk Pier. It has a marina. City of Dunkirk. You can drive right out here. Dunkirk Harbor. Got a nice boat there. Look at that one. It's like a little tugboat up. Nothing like water. I love the water. And I basically grew up swimming in this lake. Just across the way, my family and I used to camp in Canada actually, which is just across the lake, just across the way, about 2 hours from here on the same coast. We would camp over across the lake. It's called Shirkston Shores. Shirkston Shores in Shirkston, Ontario. Pretty much just up the coast there, 2 hours, and beautiful. Lake Erie is great. Really, really beautiful. Looks like you can come out here and just chill out for a bit if you want to. Hang out, get some beach vibes, or lake vibes, I mean. Actually, it seems like they've redone this since I was last here. I don't remember all these being this nice. If you can ever come out to Lake Erie in western New York, do so. Do it in the warm months. It's not as fun in the winter. It's very, very, very cold. But that is, also the City of Dunkirk boat launch is open to the public, which is right over here. Right over there. You can launch your boat there. It's open to the public. Someday I want a boat. I would love that. There we go. This one has the full sign, City of Dunkirk. So yeah, Dunkirk kind of turns into Fredonia, just down here a little bit. Cute little, Fredonia is a cute little college town where I went to college. Fredonia State is a SUNY school, which means State University of New York School. It's a New York State school. So not too expensive to attend. It's very arts and music based. Lots of musicians go to Fredonia State. SUNY Fredonia. That's what I should have been calling it. Oh my gosh, are those tulips? Look at those tulips. Oh, I love when spring finally comes up north. And there's the Dunkirk Fairgrounds. That's where our fair is, the Dunkirk Fair. Don't mind my laundry there. Gotta do laundry today. Alright, and now we're entering Fredonia, New York. Historic Fredonia. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. And here is where I went to college. Fredonia, SUNY Fredonia. there's some of the, I don't know if those are dorms now or what. Those are new since I was here. And here's the athletic fields. Dandelions, oh my gosh. There's the stadium there. It's a small school, nothing big. Nothing big, just a small state school. But oh, we had some fun here. It's bringing me back. Michelle, Lori, Jen, love you guys, my best friends. We all went to school here together and had some fun. Fredonia. There's one of the dorms two of my best friends lived in. Did a lot of drinking over in those dorms. The Williams Center is where we ate lunch and whatnot. That building has an ice rink in it. And here's the Williams Center. Fredonia Welcome Center, campus tours. There's some more of the halls where I took my classes. Bunch of classes. That's the music center. I did sing and play trombone actually in high school. I didn't do it in college. Fred. And more of the dorms over here. This was, no, not that one. The one down here was the dorm I lived in. Chautauqua Hall. There's alumni there. I think that was the girls lived there. And that one. University Commons. I think there's a Starbucks in there. There was. Oh yeah, there's a Starbucks in there. That was new since I've been there, but McGinnis Hall. These are all the dorms. McGinnis. Ah, such memories. Such memories. And my dorm was down back over there, Chautauqua. All right, and that is Fredonia. That's where I went to college, guys. State University of Fredonia. Oh my goodness, the memories brings me back. So then we would walk from the campus, which is right there, down to, partied a lot, and a bunch of these houses used to have parties, keg parties. One of them was called Stonewall, where we'd go in the basement and there was like a stone wall where we partied. It might have been that white one there, one of these buildings, I can't remember. Such good times. All right, and that is Fredonia State, and just down here is the center of Fredonia. This is the convenience store I used to go to back in the day. I'm gonna go here because I've been eating really healthy lately, but I'm totally craving chips right now. Like, I need them. I'm gonna go get some potato chips at this Fredonia Food Mart. And there's the Fredonia Opera House. And more of downtown Fredonia. Peaceful little place. I used to hang out in the coffee shops over there in college. Used to be a couple coffee shops. And there used to be a tattoo shop over there where I got my only tattoo, which is this star on my hand. Me and my 4 best friends all got stars. Lori, Jen, Heather, Michelle. Not Lori, sorry. Lori is our new best friend. We met her at Fredonia State, but we got these in college, or in high school. We got the tattoos in high school. Me, Jen, Heather, Michelle, Lacey. And then we met Lori like 2 years later here in college. And she's our best friend too. We're all best friends. But we used to get, the tattoo shop used to be over there where we got it. It was called Solstice, where we got our tattoos. All right. And these used to be some of the bars we would party at down here. Through the bars district. Old Main Inn. Oh, Sonny's was the place to go, you guys. That was the best bar in town. Did a lot of partying at Old Main Inn and Sonny's back in the day. All right, now between Fredonia and where I live is some pretty back roads, so I'm gonna take a nice drive and go back to my mom's house. I'm just south of Fredonia, New York is where my home base is. You guys, my first boyfriend lives here in Fredonia, and he used to live right over there in that house. Hi, Matt. If you're seeing this, I haven't talked to him in, God, 25 years. And there are lots of grapes in this area, lots of wineries, grapes. So you'll see these all over the place in Fredonia and Dunkirk and along the Lake Erie routes. So guys, this is where I come from. I come from the sticks. Come from the middle of nowhere. Western New York. Ellery Center is the top of the hill that brings it down to the lake where I live, which is Chautauqua Lake. At the base of this hill, you'll see a beautiful lake that we'll go over shortly. Lots of cows and horses and Amish. Chautauqua Lake watershed. And I know I'm almost home when there's horse crossing signs. Erie, Pennsylvania is about 40 minutes away. And as you see, once we get around this bend, there'll be a beautiful lake. My home lake. We're about to cross the bridge. There it is. There's my lake. Chautauqua Lake. I'm gonna roll the window down so you can see better because my window's blue. So it might be loud for a minute, but this is the Chautauqua Lake. And this is only about half of it because if you go around that bend there, there's a whole other half to the lake that goes down to Chautauqua Institution. But this is my stomping grounds, guys, and this is my lake. I've swam in this for many, many years. So good to be home. I was just eating hot Cheetos, so sorry my lips are all weird. This is my hometown. This is where I come from. Western New York. My hometown is where this star is. When I say I'm from New York, many people think New York City, but I'm in fact very far from there. It's about a 6-hour drive from my hometown to New York City. New York is a very large state. So yeah, eventually someday I'll take you on a tour around Chautauqua Lake because it's beautiful and gorgeous and all the places I go to and swim to in my hometown area. Alright guys, I figured I'd give you a little bit better view of the lake where I live. And so way back there in the distance is the bridge we went over, and again, this is only half of it. After you go past that bridge, there's a whole other half on the other side of those mountains. There are foothills. But here is Chautauqua Lake. My home. My home. These are some of the fancier houses down here. My mom's house, we're not this fancy. Wish I had, we lived right next to the lake, but not on the lake. But yeah, it's a beautiful lake. I love Chautauqua Lake. Got some boaters out there today. Oh yes, it's such a beautiful lake. Beautiful lake and gazebo. Home sweet home. Alrighty folks, we're back home at my mom's house. She lives on a lake, which is beautiful. Well, not on a lake, but from across from a lake. I don't know if you can see the lake over there, but it's beautiful here. Just wanted to let you know that not all of van life is peaches and sunshine, because I'm about to go get a bunch of things done to the van that need fixed. Here's my list. I blurred out my last name and phone number so you couldn't see it, but this is my list. I need the cigarette lighter stopped working up front. I think that might have something to do with the fact that I had my new radio put in. The cruise control stops working when I turn my lights on. It's very strange. My auto locks and electric seats stopped working. Alignment really pulls to the left when I'm braking. The air conditioner stopped. I heard a hissing sound. I think I might have told you guys that in one of the vlogs, but I heard a hissing sound and I thought it was a tire popping, and I looked underneath, and there was like some green fluid, and then the hissing stopped, and then right after that, the the air conditioner stopped working. So I was like, okay, gotta get that checked. Moments later, now there's an exhaust smell. AC and heater. Oh, the AC and heat blower only works on high and low for the back. Just want them to check the electric overall because, I don't know, it's an old van. And side baseboard needs secured. Oh, that's because I was getting out of my van to go to Planet Fitness, and something happened here where the baseboard, like, started wobbling. I mean, there's a screw in there, so the guy who had it before me obviously had an issue with it. So for the past week or so, it's just kind of been hanging there. So I want them to look at that. So those are the things I want to get looked at. All right, I'm gonna head over to the shop and see what they say. Heather, what is in your charcuterie board? It's so gorgeous.
Okay, here we go. Regular Wegmans hummus. These are the two things from Aldi, like the black bean thing and the chickpea thing. This one is garlic olives, and that one's feta cheese olives.
The little pickles.
Little pickles from Wegmans.
Ooh, what is that?
This is vegan pepperoni that I just bought for the first time yesterday, and I was afraid to try it, but it's actually kind of good. So it's field roast.
Oh, there's a
field roast vegan pepperoni. It's like slightly spicy and
Those
awfully odd tasting, but it's not bad.
Beautiful, Heather. Well done. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hanging out at Heather's house. I'm hanging out with my best friends. We have Lori. She's on crutches.
Check the purple cat.
There's Heather. This is her house. Michelle's over here. And we got Lacey, all of the dogs. We're hanging out at our Stargating party at Heather's house, and we're going to go for a walk in the woods. And, well, not too far because Lori's crippled at the moment. But we're just going down near the fireplace to hang out with my best friends. We're hanging out at Heather's hammock garden. That's cool.
That's a good idea.
Yay, I love it.
We were calling it hammock hangout.
That's Natalie and Porter. They're Heather's kids, and Mika. I'm coming on with you. Oh, hi. Woo.
What up?
What up? Lori found her spot with her foot. No, this is specifically just for you, Lori.
Thank you. I appreciate everyone's help.
What happened? How did you get there?
It's fine.
Natalie's crazy. She just put up a double hammock.
I was terrified.
I thought
Maybe I'll
that was
put it across from there to there, so I'm not on top of somebody.
That was great. Natalie's such a pro. She puts them up so quick. Now all three are up. Oh, everyone looks so cute. You cutie pie. Oh, my cutie pie times 3. My cutie pie over here. This is for, hey, we're hanging out at I don't know. All right, we're hanging out at Heather's house. Heather, top Lori, hanging out in the hammock garden. Michelle, Lazy, and Natalie. Porter's up there. Relaxing and hanging out. That's what life's all about. Love it, love it, love it.
What looks like Michelangelo? The leaves?
My view.
I know.
Oh.
Mom, this is like your end of
Oh, you're doing well.
You might
Just,
have to move
yeah,
that.
I just want, yeah, as soon as you go.
Okay,
wave
I'm
it.
gonna go. I'm gonna go.
All
Okay,
right,
okay.
1, 2, 3. Thank you for watching, and hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.